Nice to meet you, dude.
What's going on, bro? How
Hey,
you?
good man, good. We're gonna get into everything, but there's a lot to talk about. And look, dude, I just want to first off say thank you for taking the time to come on my stream. I know obviously the internet's exploding right now with what's going on, and I want.
Definitely, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Even letting me even come up here, you know what I'm saying, to talk about my situation, talk about my truth. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, you're a man. So I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, being a man too. And also reaching out to me, you know what I'm saying, to see about the situation, to bring it to light, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a very, very, very serious situation. I'm talking about this is ending people's career. This is literally even set people's lives, you know.
Yeah,
And, we're spreading awareness on everything today.
one hundred
So I
percent,
appreciate
100%, man. And again, I'm glad that you know how serious the situation is. It's not like a little thing we brush off here. Obviously, man, I know you're in this industry a lot. A lot of people know who you are, and like you said, it's career and also life threatening. You know what I mean? So it's great. Can you do me a favor? Can you possibly flip the phone horizontal?
cool.
No, no, no. Yeah, just turn the phone so we can see you better. Yup. But swipe down the phone and turn the lock thing off.
My bad. I got my sister working.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
Okay, man.
All right, bro. So you talk to me where you want to start because there's so much questions that I'm going to ask you and the world wants to know. And look, man, I just want to I just want to make things easier for you. And then I heard that you want to add some girls in a bit too. We could do that.
I also have some of my friends that's saying coworkers that I've done many of my content and scenes with. So, you know, saying like it's not just from my point of view, this also from everybody's point of view. First things first, I definitely want to speak out on everything. Um, I'm actually very, very, very apologetic to my fans and my supporters and to everyone for one, even being silent for 3 days was a lot for me. I was going through a lot of hate, depression, which, you know, saying we all go through on a daily basis. The reason I stayed silent for 3 days is because one, when I first found out about it, I literally went straight to get tested. Like I cannot play about that. Like this is something that literally, like yes, consecrate. I'm porn star. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like you make great content, you sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is our job. Why would I not be taking care of myself? One. So when I first found out about this whole, you know, what I'm saying a whole situation blowing up, I strictly went straight to get tested. Even right now, I'm still currently still waiting on my results. My results will be in by tomorrow. So tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, we could definitely hop on the stream again and literally I have no problem showing my whole results to the world. Because at the end of the day, like this is like safety and like, you know what I'm saying, like this is something we
Definitely.
that
I'm
needs
cool
to
with that.
be.
We could do the live results of your STD test tomorrow. I'm cool with that. Um,
Tomorrow's way too strong.
Tomorrow, yeah, yeah. But look, man, I'm already knowing how serious you took that. You got in the lab right away. You took the test. You did the precaution. You did all the stuff that you needed to do. You professionally handled that, and I'm sure that people that you've worked with would really appreciate that. Um, well,
Right. Just like you said, because literally it's crazy. It's like you can't say that I'm spreading something when, for one, two. She stated that I've been spreading HIV and HIV since 2021, which definitely was false. I have proof right here. I have my testing from 2023 of my HSV. So, Aiden, you might not know this, but 2 out of 3 people in the world have HSV1. You do know that, right?
no, so no. Can you explain that?
Okay, so with HSV1 is I want to say like a kind of like a beginners. So close sores, even sometimes like even people are even born with it. You know what I'm saying? But this is more so like close sores and stuff like that. And I'll show you my results too here as well. My bad. I'll actually type it up for you. My bad. I don't know if you can see my screen, y'all.
I'm gonna zoom
Just so
in.
y'all,
Can
these
you
do not fit with
lower
cards.
lower the brightness just a little bit?
Sorry. I'm pulling up my results right now. Okay, boom.
Okay. Okay, yep, I could see it. So it says here, yep, scroll down a little bit. I see it, yep. Collected. And it says
So
non-reactive and negative.
So you see, if it says negative, of course that means you do not have it. So boom.
What are you positive for? What is that?
Can you read that?
It says you're positive for HSV1.
Yes.
So what is that? Can you explain what that means?
So positive for HSV1 means you do not have herpes. It means you have had probably like a cool sore, more so stuff like that. And this is very common in the whole world.
Right.
2 out of 3 people in the world have HSV1.
Let me just look it up so I can.
Most adult stars, they do not test for HSV1 in most tennis shoes. Guess why?
Right. Yeah, it says, I'll just read the statistic. It says globally, an estimated 64% of the people under 50 have HSV1, which is the main cause of oral herpes.
Yes.
So let me ask you a question. Where are your HSV1 herpes now, if you don't mind me asking? Does it show up? How does that work?
I've not had like an outbreak or anything like so. But I'll say like if it was to anything grow, it would probably be mostly like a sore.
Got you. How often do you have an outbreak?
I can't even recall. I haven't had an outbreak in so long.
But anyways, that is just on here. That's not genital herpes, correct?
No.
Right. So technically what the person is saying, and again, I would love to eventually have you and that person on together if she's with it. I wanted to clear up both of your names, but this is just in the
definitely, because also too in the situation, I understand she is a victim, but I'm sorry, Danae Davis is not my victim. Also to kind of backtrack on everything, me and Danae filmed on February 10th. When we filmed on February 10th, Danae did not show me a new test. She did not show me a previous test. She never even showed me a test. I was wrong as a content creator for even working with her, but just knowing how desperate she sounded, how eager she was. She said she needed money to make for her, for her rent. She said she needed to make money for her mom. I really just wanted to make a lot of content. So as y'all see, me and Danae shot 4 videos that day. The first video, nothing. As you see, I have nothing. I have no reactions. I have no marks. I have nothing. As we started to film, constantly filming, we filmed 4 scenes. On the last scene, of course, when she's orally, like she's giving me oral, but like it's very aggressive. Sometimes her teeth might start scratching me, like stuff like that. We filmed 4 scenes. And you trying to tell me the first time, we ever did anything, you saw a bump and didn't say nothing?
I understand what you're trying to reference here. And again, so what do you believe is obviously she's still a victim. She showed that she has it. So what do you believe is what happened to her? What do you think? You think it was somebody else who gave it to her? Can you explain what do you think that happened to her?
I'm going to be very 100% honest. And as a man, we all know, even as content creators, yes, we might have, had sexual relations done with work, but it's like after work, what happens? We meet other regular people. We, have other regular, which is uncommon for, which is undocumented. This girl has been on many countless of shows, been with many countless of men. I can't even name them. But it's like, I'm sorry, but it's like you're backtracking into one dude that you didn't even show no test results.
Right.
And I showed you 2, my proof. And also 2, I'm waiting tomorrow. As soon as the results come, the whole world will see. Everybody will see.
100%. We could do it.
And it's crazy. Okay, I'm sorry, bro.
No. I want to hear your thought. What were you saying?
I want to hear what you said.
No, I was gonna say we could do that tomorrow. You could show your tests tomorrow. But what were you gonna say? You know, it's crazy, bro. What were you about to say? You know, it's crazy.
You know what's crazy? It's like a lot of this a lot of situations like this happen with a lot of young black creators. You know what I'm saying? This didn't happen to white, Asian, you know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody, but it's like you like you never really understand until like you really put in the shoe. It's like a lot of people will really pray on your downfall and stuff like that. But I really appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, for bringing this to awareness. Like a lot of people are making this entertainment, but then again, it's like a lot of people's health have been, you know what I'm saying, seriously put at risk. Like I'm getting calls from numerous people spreading rumors, spreading false allegations, accusations. Like it's crazy.
Well, you know, of course, bro. Thank you for coming on. And again, I want to have the other side on as well. My question to you is this. The reason why I brought you on is because I've had those relationships with somebody who were to be having sex with you. And I wanted to have you come on here and clarify that. So have you ever had sex with Sky Bree?
I ain't never heard that girl. I don't know that girl. I ain't never met that girl.
Good.
I don't know.
Good. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Then you just cleared me and Sky. Sky's clean and we're as clean as a whistle. That's great. So
You good, my brother. You good.
So what about Deshae? I know Deshae. I saw a clip about Deshae and this girl. Can you speak on the Deshae situation?
Man, time like when we did content was so long ago. So it's like I honestly, I'm not saying this shit give nothing, but like I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I ain't got.
What about there's this girl named Lil Dead Janet. Do you know who that is?
Sorry, say that again.
Janet. I know. Look, I know you have 3,000 bodies. I know it's kind of hard to like articulate which girl I'm talking. If
I'm gonna get like even the 3,000 bodies thing. Like it's like everybody believes everything. Like I could say I got 5,000 bodies. Like you gonna believe
but
that?
let's be
So,
real.
like,
You obviously don't have a lot of bodies. That's okay though, as long as you're clean about it and you're actually taking tests. You take tests. You just took a test. You just show me you just took a test. So it's like, and it's good to have. I know it's your job and stuff, so I know you constantly have to be making sure you're clean and stuff like that. Yeah, I just the reason. Do you know about this Janet girl, Lil Dead Janet?
I never heard her name.
Okay.
Wow.
No, my boy Max, he just texted me and said, please ask about Janet. I asked.
Nah, it's good.
Yeah, she's good. Okay.
I mean, like there's literally tons of girls like this. Like you telling me she's the only girl? Like there's tons of girls that's literally like spoke about it. Said Gucci3rdLeg never gave me anything. When I worked with him, it's always been good vibes, good content. He had the test. With her, I had a test. She didn't have a test. Like it's crazy how you know, saying as a young black man, it's like you're always gonna take the downfall. But
the last specific girl I'm gonna ask, Ashley G. Do you know who that is? She's a girl from Miami. She's a Cuban girl. Bad little Ashley G. Bad little she go.
you got a picture of her?
I do. Give me 1 second.
Also, to Adin, I'm about to have these girls also to come on here to talk to you real quick.
100%.
Yeah. No, I don't know, Shawty.
Okay, you don't know Shawty.
I don't know, Shawty.
Okay. All right.
You know, like, there's also a few other things I also want to talk about too. So
whatever you want to talk about, let's have an open discussion. If you'd like to add the girls in now, I'm gonna.
Even with the whole content situation, like porn, OnlyFans content, I'm done with everything.
Oh, so you're retiring as a porn star? You're done.
Gucci3rdLeg is retired. I'm done with everything. Cause for one, it's like, man, like when I first got into content, like I was doing it, you know what I'm saying, like just for, you know what I'm saying, like for the money, of course, and you know what I'm saying, like just for the excitement it brought me at work. But just knowing how much situations, how much you know what I'm saying, like how much it's like kind of like it's affecting other people around me. It's like I personally, like I don't care how much money I'm making off this. I personally would, you know what I'm saying, like rather just lead more peaceful life where it's like, you know what I'm saying, really.
Hey, hello, can you hear me? Yo. Your mic. No, your mic. Okay, try to fix that really quick. Maybe hang up and come back. I'm about to add academics. He said he's about to say all this shit and ask the real shit. So, Ak about to join up. Are you muted? Are you muted? Yo. Try hanging up and coming back in. Tav, send a text for him to hang up and come right back in, please. Tav. Yeah, have him hang up and join back in. Let's see here. I'm going to just... He's going to want to add some girls in, so I'm going to add academics in as well. Yo, can you hear me? Hey.
Oh, we go.
There we go. Okay, do you have the girls that you want to add in the Discord?
Yeah.
Your mic broke again. I don't know what's going on here. Your mic up again.
Is there a way
there
that...
we go. It's good. It's good.
Okay, cool.
What were you going to say?
I'm about to
Send your Discord. Send the Discord of the girl to Tav. You guys have his number. Send it to,
yeah.
and he'll add them in. He'll add them in.
So her Discord link?
Send it to Tav. Send the Discord stuff to Tav, and he's gonna send it to my buddy Prismel, and then Prismel's gonna add her in here. You're just gonna I'm gonna create the group, and you're gonna have to join the new call. Join this new call I'm inviting you to.
Okay.
Okay, now just send the girls' profiles to Prismel, and he's gonna add them in. Okay, now just send the girls' profiles to... I don't know why there's an echo.
Oh yeah, that's probably me. Get my camera on and shit.
I like the Halloween setup.
Come on, man. Big Ak in the building, man.
Gucci, this is Ak to help clear things up because he's gonna start. It's academics. It goes everywhere.
All right, man. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy how they try to slander a black.
They trying to slander a black man.
Man.
I know, man. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Brother, listen. I'm just here to, get some clarity for the, you fucked the game up with this one, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Been whacking off to some of these hoes for a long time. Niggas, I'm keeping it a beat.
Bro,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like a lot of my friends, they've been flying out OnlyFans bitches for a long time. They call me nervous. Like niggas just call me like, yo, this is like Game 7 nervousness. Brother, I know you laughing, but I gotta ask. Brother, you ain't gonna sit up here and tell me that shorty bitch they said they seen a goddamn pimple the size of Mount Everest on your no homo when you wish. Come on, bro. Like, so you tell me that was just random?
All right. For one, there's no pimple. As you see, there's a cut. Literally, it's damn near like the size of a like a little ass.
There's a lesion on your penis, brother. Like, listen.
Wait, can I see it?
No. Whoa.
I
know. I'm gonna look it up. Let me look it up. Let me find the picture of it. Hold on.
Let me show you something.
Ak, I gotta see.
I'm gonna show you. All right. You trying to tell me a leisure grows in one day? I mean, not in a day, but a couple hours.
Brother.
We filmed 4 videos that day.
Yeah.
Pimple was there before. How come you can't see it, but you see it on the last video? So that happened aggressive, like aggressive aura, like.
Well, I mean, all right. Let's start with your explanation first. You said there was an open cut. Number one, and I do think this is awakening for everything that's happening in the OnlyFans community. It's just not as regulated as like the porn industry, which is primarily based in LA.
Wait, chat that.
Brother, do you think it was safe for you to have somebody with the open cut on your penis, bro?
Thing about it is, knowing the situation she was in, I literally told her, she literally said she needed 4 videos. Like she literally said, "I like my."
Wait, what do you think you told her? So you told her, "Yo, my penis."
I literally look. I literally said, "I have a cut on my wound. I mean, I have a cut on my penis."
Oh my god!
Now, hold on. I'm gonna be honest though. I'm just trying to get some details right. You know what I mean? Because shout out to my boy Adin, but Adin trying to get a platform to talk. We just gotta get to the truth. You gotta tell me if she's lying because Adin finna get on. Yo, Adin, I might have the plug. We might get her on here tonight.
Okay.
Hold on. She said you told her that you cut yourself shaving, but hair don't grow on your. That shit was crazy.
Hair, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, no. It grows on my. I'll show y'all right now. No, it does.
No homo.
No, look,
no homo.
No, I'll show you. Don't leave. I'm just.
You're gonna have some hair.
It does. I can vouch. Hair grows on my. It grows on my. I'm a vouch. It does. It grows on my.
Yo.
You gonna sit here and tell me hair doesn't look, bro?
No, don't show it. No, don't show it. Please don't show it.
Hey, bro. So you're telling me when you're shaving up your shaft?
Yes, I gotta shave everything.
No, I will vouch. Hair grows on my penis too.
Then I'm gonna keep it real. AK, I don't know if you noticed, but if you shave, it grows like 2 inches, bro. Like no funnies, like.
Bro, hold on. We're talking about on the shaft. Like, we're not talking about pubic hair.
On my life, it grows on my shaft. I swear my life it does. On my it does. Wait. I'm gonna send you it. Watch. Come here.
Okay, no. Don't do that. Don't do that.
How are you gonna say don't do that when I can go find your right now if I wanted to? Come on, bro.
Wait. I'm not trying to get TMI. So, how did you? So, like,
Adam, I.
You said there was no.
How come nobody's literally ever like accused me? Like this is the first. Okay.
No. I got an answer for that. Here's the thing. From what I don't know a lot of these workers. I only interact with some of these whores when I'm trying to fly them out. I really think that the OnlyFans market is some really nasty vicious. Okay, here's the reality of it. This woman who came out to accuse you, she probably and I'm not saying you have it, but let's say her story is right. There's probably dozens of girls who wouldn't, because the girl who came out, like, first of all, you're saying you don't have it. So she looks stupid.
Someone said act
so
on a pussy.
Why would other women come out and speak up and say anything if they know that their career is going to be done? Nobody's going to be down to say, I caught it and it's from him. This girl who's trying to be a whistleblower, bro, who the is about to go to her OnlyFans and whack off to her having all type of shit now? You get what I'm saying? So she's not helping herself. So I think she's speaking up, basically saying, you probably got other women who got infected. They're just not speaking up. And I mean, that
Yeah, I would believe that. But then again, I have multiple women that I recently just filmed with that got tested and their results showed up negative.
Hold on, but all right. I mean, we don't have to get into some of the health shit when it comes to that, but we all know testing for HSV2 is very temperamental, right? Like, first of all, even if they do a blood test, which is supposed to be the accurate test, and by the way, I read all this through watching them little workers like do their little spaces today, and watch health providers talk to them. Is you get false positives. The point is this. Because I want to stay on, like, nigga, we seen something on that video, right? You say you filmed 4 scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Who the says mid-scene, yo, let me shave mid-scene?
I never said that. I never said that. I feel like you're getting the story wrong now.
No, what she said, you told her it was from shaving. You said hair grows
right
on your
now.
Dick,
send me the girl's Instagram. I'm gonna DM her, get her on stream tonight.
Now,
send me the girl's IG right now.
You also said earlier, you said act. Well, she was giving me head and her teeth is a little bit aggressive. So your official story is that she bit your dick.
I was shaving, got injured. A small injury turns into a more bigger, cut. When, of course, she was giving me oral. One scene, 2 scene, 3rd scene, 4th scene. Like, it's going to kind of like get bigger. The cut's going to get bigger. I never said I was cutting my mid-scene and said, oh, let's shoot. No, that doesn't make no sense.
So, and by the way, again, I think it's because it's herpes and there's a taboo with it. And also people don't really understand how it's tested for and how like, first of all, somebody could have it and be asymptomatic, right? So
Yeah, that's the thing.
I get why everything's viral about it, but you're saying that you 100% hand on the Bible, you have never had any type of outbreak, right? And again, you've never had an outbreak before, and that particular thing that was caught, because there's a part of me thinking,
oh wait, no, she didn't.
Like, dude, I Googled you. I never heard about you before, respectfully. You know what I mean? And you know, I don't know too much about male, but I hear you run that scene. Like, a lot of girls want to collab with you. Apparently, she wanted to collab with you because of your name, brother. It kind of like, part of me kind of feels like, bro, she's a small creator. You the nigga who got all the clout, all the girls. They need you more than you need them. That you probably was like, yeah, I got an outbreak, but this bitch, like, yo, bro, she gonna either have to deal with her or whatever. And you probably did keep it a little bit 100 with her, like, yo, bro, you see what's up. And she, thirsty for the collab, still went ahead with it. Now she's trying to expose you. Here's my thing, though, right? Like, you're coming on Adin's stream to categorically deny that you never had herpes, ever.
Never.
Okay, so hold on a second. Can we bring in the other girl? Actually, he has girls here that he's worked with. When did you work with the girls, by the way?
Did they DM you? I mean, did they send you?
Prismel, did you get the girls' Discord? So, okay, let's see. Let's see. And when was the last time that you had with the girl?
Probably like 3 weeks ago.
Hey, by the way, can I ask you one more? If all this is cap, right? Two things come to mind. She's saying something that could ruin your reputation. Have you thought about suing? And number two, why would you quit doing porn if it's not true?
Only because, for one, it's like stuff like this has happened a lot. A lot of accusations, and okay, bro, like you gotta, like, come on, like, what you doing?
Real quick, tell your manager to hit my manager. My manager's asking. I need the Discord. Tell your manager to send it over to my manager.
I bet. So
wait, so yeah, that's actually to answer that question, or you get to that question. So yeah, what makes you just basically want to call this quits? Like if you basically are proven innocent, then why would you call it quits? Why would you not continue to work? Because then your name is as hot as it possibly could be, so you can make more porn and make the most money you've ever made. So why would you call it quits?
I mean, for one, I've already been enough to retire, but then again, it's like, it's not really about that. I'm more so just trying to really protect my peace, family's peace, and people around me peace. I feel like ever since I got into the whole world of content, it's been a lot. It's a lot to do with, and it's like there's a lot more I want to do in my life. Like, content was not the first thing I wanted to even do in my life. Like, this is something I just kind of like fell into my hands. When I met Tiana Trump, but at the end of the day, it's like, what could I say? I'm ready for the next chapter, honestly.
And by the way, I do want to ask, because again, you're seasoned in this, right?
Yeah.
You know how people would react to it, right? Like when she posted that up, there's obviously, I feel like there was a lot of education given out this week when people are trying to figure out what's what. But even if I'm going by your story, you say, you had a small cut by a razor, I guess, and then her teeth got a little bit more in tune and then made it worse. So it looked like that by the fourth scene. Did you not like review the content to be like, yo, is gonna think I'm burning? Like, yo, this is your career, of course, at the time, right? Like, wouldn't you be like, yo, bro, I don't want to put this out because if Nick, like, obviously we know when watching porn, unless they're Adin, they're not looking at your penis. Adin watches all penis, trust me.
Well, no, I'll explain it. I actually personally, I don't look at, well, I have to see it in the porno for sure. I can't watch girls finger themselves. I'll be real. I need to watch her get penetrated by a penis. But in particularly, like, speaking, like, I'm sure a lot of people are like that as well. Watching a girl finger herself, she's kind of like playing for the camera. Watching her get and penetrated, it's better for me to jerk off and come.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking, like, yo, put like this. Yo, even if it was like knowing like basic history, right? If I was having with the girl, right, and say, all right, let's say it was a shaving issue, but it looked like it could be misinterpreted as herpes, why would I put that video? Second of all, it's kind of like think about like say you were peeing on a girl, golden shower, and your pee look cloudy. You don't say, yo, that looked like you might have like chlamydia or some other shit. Did you not look at it and be like, yo, that looks crazy? Because everyone's online and they're like, that looks crazy.
Yo, Act. It's up to you, Gucci. We could, we can have those girls in, but Danae Davis would like to come in Discord right now. But if you don't want to have her, if you would like, Danae Davis says she's down. No, okay. So Act, we'll do it after. Okay, tomorrow then, or whatever. We'll do you and Danae tomorrow. She's down to come in right now. But we could push it till tomorrow.
Yeah, because I have my guest already.
Yeah, well, hold on. Have you thought about legal action? Because she's accused you. I know they're now throwing around allegedly, but she's accusing you of having an infecting, which, by the way, that would be a crime, right? So if you are aware that you are diagnosed with herpes and you are intentionally disseminating that virus to other individuals without asking them if they are in consent of having sex with you, knowing that you contracted it, you are actually committing a crime. That she's accusing you of doing such. Have you thought about, clearly you don't want to get on the stream now with her. Are you thinking about like maybe even legally forcing her to either backtrack on that, shutting up, or maybe even pursuing just further legal actions to make sure she's not going to keep saying this shit about you? Because she's saying you're spreading it.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
I want to get these.
I've already been
good
with it. After my result tomorrow, I definitely will.
Gucci, let's get these girls in that you wanted me to interview and ask about, at least before, a decision is made, or opinions are made. I want to obviously see what you wanted to bring in here. You had some girls that you wanted to interview. Hello?
I'm adding them right now.
Okay, well, if you just send their Discords, yeah. And after this, Danae is down to do it as well.
We here, brother. Locked in.
Yeah, so. What you thinking, bro?
Here's the thing. So, I've never met him. I've never met her. I'm going by what everyone is saying. I was essentially skeptical, right? Because the first thing I said, if a dude, let me tell you, I've had an injury to my penis before. I'll tell you how it happened. And it was the zipper. Your zipper caught in some shit. I've never shaved the shaft. I'm talking about shaft. I've never shaved the shaft of my penis. I'm today years old knowing that dudes are, to keep it real, I don't even shave my balls. And I don't want to ask Adin, but I don't shave my balls that close. You going to have to lick on a couple of hairs. I'm sorry.
I got to shave my balls because I can't have her just licking hairy balls.
No, we're talking about a wolf shit. I'm talking about this shit, not a bald egg. You get what I'm saying? Yo, it's no way your is growing that much hair that you're like, yo, let me get a trim to it.
Well, I'll vouch. My is hairy. It's thick. Next time I shave my pubes, I'll send you a picture of the hair.
Yeah, we're not talking about pubes. Look, all right. This is mad, pause. This is the shaft.
Okay. So
you're telling me the shaft, there's mad hair right here?
Yes, because it's so hairy. Yes.
I never heard that before.
Okay. I'm Italian and I'm Jewish. We Italians and Jew, hairy. The hairs are so thick that it goes against my shaft.
Yo, bro, we don't know about you Caucasoids, but they say my boy is from Nigeria. That's not how they rock in Nigeria.
I will vouch. I'm not trying to. I'm not. I'm a vouch.
They say you were Nigerian. Are you Nigerian?
Yeah.
Well, I do want to vouch.
I'm on that job.
A lot of Nigerian men, they have their pubes are afro-y. No, it's a good thing. That helps you. That helps you, Gucci. That helps beat your face.
I don't know how you know that, bro.
I watch porn, bro. Damn, y'all think I don't watch porn?
It is crazy, dude.
Yo, and I know the young woman is connecting. I'll say this. I do think this is an important moment for the OnlyFans community. I think the OnlyFans community is that it's very unregulated. And I'm not saying I agree with what Gucci said, but this does happen a lot, right? So a lot of the porn community, I'm not saying porn stars don't people outside of that community that tries to have tested and blah, blah. But there's a lot of OnlyFans people who are just everybody. And who knows? Maybe Shorty did go some random guys and caught it. Or maybe Gucci caught it from some random hoes. Who knows?
Right. Hey, Gucci.
Yeah, no.
If you could put your camera on, I think she's here. She just has to answer the call.
All right, hold on. I might get it from
Yeah, she should be joining any second.
Yeah, she's joining right now.
Okay.
Hey, is a woman joining now a woman you've had sex with
I'm gonna pee.
after the anything? And you've had sex with her unprotected, correct?
Hello? Yes, sir.
Perfect.
She also seen my results too as well.
Okay, she's seen your results. Okay.
She's on right now.
Oh my God, can I turn my camera off?
Yeah, we just can't have anything explicit. So, like, if you have a dildo or anything like that, none
What's
of
going
that.
on, Bianca?
What's up?
What's up, baby?
Thanks for having me.
Hey, what's your name? That everyone could know.
I go by Bianca Blue.
Bianca Blue. Okay. How do you know Gucci?
Me and Gucci, we shot in February and we shot in July.
Okay. Now you understand the recently there's a whole saga. There's a woman claiming that she contracted herpes from Gucci. What's your thoughts on that, and what's your experience with him?
My thoughts on what's going on right now is I'm actually still trying to see exactly what is real and what is not real. I'm with everybody else on this. As far as my experience with Gucci, it's been nothing but, I mean, we haven't ever had an issue. I've never caught anything from Gucci. The first time his test results were 72 hours too old for my liking. So we shot with a condom. The first time I shot with him in February, it was no head, full condom scene. That's just that. So the second time I shot with him in July, we had full test results. We shot 7 scenes that day. It was like,
Damn.
I was there for like, I think we were there in Houston for like 19 hours together, and then I went right back home. And it was no problems. He edits the content. He sends the content. Like, as far as a coworker in this, he's been nothing but 10 out of 10.
Hey,
wait, hold on. Act. Do you see her? I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Adin. Do you have a camera that you can display or no?
I do not want to be on camera currently because I wasn't really prepared to be on camera tonight.
Gotcha.
No,
Okay.
yeah, no, like literally, this is my first time even telling her about the stream, because when she found out about the situation, lots of now I was getting death threats, hate comments. She was one of the only people to call me, kind of just like telling me, okay, like Gucci, like, you know what I'm saying, you could come out about your truth, you know what I'm saying, you could let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, and she kind of pretty much encouraged me to kind of like speak up, because I was just, I don't know.
Hey Gucci, so she mentioned that the first time you guys shot, your tests weren't up to date for her liking. Is that normal for you, where you might be about to film a scene with a woman, but maybe your test results isn't that current? Because again, we're at this stage of,
how often do you guys
and this
test
is where
for
I'll also
STDs,
bring
Chat?
her back into it. The thing about this herpes thing is that it's not always easily detected via tests. I think on the regular standard panel that most people have these tests done on, it's not even put on that. It's detected via a direct blood test, but even then, it has false positives. So sometimes even your primary care physician will be like, unless you're having symptoms, they won't necessarily go out of their way and test for it. So I'm asking you, and I'm asking her, how confident is she that it seems like she's confident you maybe didn't have an outbreak, but is she confident you don't have herpes at all?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
So I was asking her.
Oh my God.
It seems like she was confident that you didn't have an outbreak, but I'm wondering, how confident is she that she knows for a fact that you don't have the virus at all?
Okay, so is that a question for me?
So it's really for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
How confident am I that he does not have the virus at all? I don't know because I would have to see his current test results, which I mean, clearly we're all waiting for. The world is waiting for these test results.
Right. What
Tomorrow,
time?
which
What
will appear my
Gucci? What time tomorrow will you have the results?
I want to say afternoon, only because I know mornings. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of usually backtrack. I usually get my results like 2 p.m., 3 p.m.
And by the way, Gucci, like, so in the porn community, they use like the same testing facility, right? Are you using that same testing facility, or are you using a private one where you have to? Because I think when they use the same one, go ahead.
There's 3 common places that a lot of people go.
Innocent or guilty, chat.
To get tested. My most familiar place is gonna be Empower Testing. It's a black owned in Atlanta. I go to talent testing usually when I'm in Miami or let's say like LA because I know it comes back quicker. Then when I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, back home, I go to my regular doctor.
So the one that you're waiting for tomorrow, because I believe what people have told me is that the talent testing one actually populates that other people could see it that's within the industry. Are you going to that one or Empower, as you said, or are you going to your own private physician?
My own private.
So if you're going to your own private physician, is then upon you, like, how can we verify? Because again, your private physician can.
Definitely.
How will we be able to verify?
I believe I just have to pull up on my phone. Honestly, you can't fake the truth on the phone. You know, when the truth is right there.
Really quick, I have a question for you, bro. So I want to know the first thing. Obviously, like, let's just say you are. It's a 2-part question. Let's say tomorrow comes and your results are all negative. How are you going to take action? Are you going to countersue? Are you going to, like, I need to know what you're going to do because it does. I understand where you're kind of coming from. You want to be done with this industry completely, but what is your exact first move as soon as you get caught innocent? And then I don't want to put this out there, but I'm just curious. What if you get caught being positive? It's just something that I gotta ask. I mean,
definitely. So just like you said, there's always two sides to the story. When I will be proven negative, I 100% want to quit OnlyFans, content, all that. I literally just want to stick to acting, pick up some more hobbies, pick up some more careers, probably like some music, acting, entertainment. But my main goal right now will be to push safe sex. So it's funny. I've actually already been working on the condom brand, and as well too, I have launched hashtag wrap it up NFT. You know what I'm saying? And which I will be donating 10,000 in profits to sexual awareness companies.
Hey, just to clarify, because you did say you're going to your private physician. If the industry as a whole is unsatisfied, right? Because they're going to say, our eyes see this, and if your tests that you present at that point say otherwise, they might say, we want you to be then retested via talent testing, which is something that is a industry standard rather than your. Yeah, are you down to get retested via the industry standard that they could also verify by?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I've got
a condom NFT
testing multiple times.
And by the way, you also said that so you
who's buying that?
So you say you're also like promoting a condom. Are you promoting anything that might? Because here's the thing: what people might not know, and Adin, it's not a laughing matter, brother. Like, we're serious.
The thing I'm not laughing at. No, I'm not laughing at. Really?
Now you want to be serious? Don't
do that.
No,
this is gonna be serious.
Don't do that shit, bro. I laughed at the part where you said. No. I'm laughing at the part where it's about an NFT. Can you guys let me finish? Holy shit, bro! It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. But you're making an NFT. You're making an NFT out of a condom, bro. How can I not laugh at that? You're making an NFT out of a condom.
This is funny, bro.
You're making an NFT out of a condom, bro. You're not taking it seriously. You're making it. You're trying to profit off of this whole thing. You're making an NFT out of a. See, you're laughing. You know it's a joke, bro.
Wait, hold on,
bro.
I did want to ask this because condoms doesn't necessarily prevent herpes transmission. I know the current conversations
about.
Chad,
I couldn't keep it in with the
HSV too. Have you thought about promotion. That in your he's trolling? Whatever you're trying to push to help save, because some people might.
Okay. I talk about if I was to be positive. Of course, like if I was to be positive, I mean positive or negative, I still want to bring awareness to this because like this is something that not even just the community, like as like OnlyFans content creators, but the whole world does not know about HSV. If they do not know about something, it's like it's gonna keep spreading. That's like.
Hey, I wanted to ask you a question, and I don't know if you're gonna answer it in a way that I think you'll answer, but I'll ask it anyway.
Ask anyway.
I thought ahead of you coming on here tonight, a possible answer you would say is that, hey, listen, there is a very taboo thought about HSV. Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna say there's a very taboo thinking of the public about HSV2, not only in the world but in the industry. How much percentage in the OnlyFans industry do you think may have?
We already spoke on that. You doing?
No. I'm talking about HSV2. You spoke about HSV1, which you said closer. I'm talking about HSV2. How many people in the OnlyFans community do you think that maybe they don't film during an outbreak? Maybe they're not, because again, this is something where if you don't have an outbreak, you kind of like hide about it. How much people do you think? Because now it's becoming a big deal because essentially they're saying someone filmed with it.
What's the percentage for HSV2?
If it wasn't this film, they would never know.
HSV2 percentage.
So how much people do you think in the OnlyFans community?
A lot of people.
Wow, it's still pretty popular, bro.
Like keeping it real, Adam. A lot of people.
Who the fuck?
Nobody will say nothing. People who do not even do content, they barely even get tested. Like I got friends. I'll literally ask them like, "When's the last time you got tested?" They would tell me like 3 years.
Yo, it says here about 12% of people under the age of 50 have HSV2. So HSV2 is very unlikely. It's 12% in people. So
yeah, I don't think HSV2 is very common. I mean, I think HSV1 is very common, but I don't think 2.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You said sorry?
No. I was just telling you, academics, the percentage, how much HSV2 is common.
Hey, Adin, you know why I asked that?
Why?
Listen, I hear the conversations that happen in the industry. I would go to say at least 40% of in the industry got that.
What?
You think?
I'm talking about music industry.
Oh, hell.
Wait,
because I could name you. Hold on. I could name you like all.
I hear a lot about artists.
I could name you 20 popular Instagram models that the word is they have it, and every time I see a new nigga them, I'm like, if I'm hearing that, they must have heard it, which means maybe they both got it. And it's something that, you know, it's more taboo in the outside world than the industry.
Like, and it's like, I don't get that because it's like, we regularly have to get tested. As a content creator, as a porn star, you got to get tested at least twice a month. As a rapper, just a known person, like, nobody is literally, like, requiring you to have your test requirements. Just like I said, Danae Davis never even showed me a test. I'm not even sure if she even got tested ever before me. That's what I'm saying. Like, her having HIV, I'm not denying her as a victim. I respect that, but still, she does not have to be my victim. She's been with
what musicians
Danae
have
Davis
it,
has been with constant rappers. Blueface. I'm not even sure who else. Like, I'm not about to sit here and drop names, but come on, like, we ain't about to do that.
Hey, would you believe, based on the timeline, right? And I'm pretty sure you've seen her videos and stuff like that. Do you believe that she contracted? You said,
yeah, I see her videos. I've been seeing her.
You said she might be a victim, just not your victim. Do you think she contracted that before you or after you? And were you worried? Because again, if she has it and she you don't seem too worried. But are you like, God damn, like, did this chick burn me? Because she claiming you burned her.
like thing is, of course I'm worried, but just like I said, I literally just got tested, so I'm waiting on my results too.
Are you worried? And if you did contract it, would you think that she gave it to you?
For sure, I would know she gave it to me. In 2023, I already was tested for HSV 1 and 2.
Okay.
I was negative.
So
and I have hold up.
He showed it to me.
Yeah. I was watching. Okay, so it's a possibility that she's blaming you while the whole time she gave it to you. If you have it, not saying you do. Jesus,
got it.
That's a possibility.
So there's a world then. There's a world that she also could have given it to you. Well, I don't want to put. I hope nobody gets it. First of all, man, this is crazy.
I do want to ask this question. So, if okay, she claims she has it. We're just gonna go on an imagination, right? World. If you do have it, I know you say you're quitting, but let's just say any OnlyFans male star, especially someone of your magnitude, if they did have or contracted HSV2, would that be a career ender, or would it just mean you have to take more precautions? Like, would people still film with you? And I guess I could ask that to that young lady who's here. If she knew you had it, would she still film with you?
Chat, what other girls do you also want to know? Ask girls.
That's
girls
where,
in
like,
chat.
you know, saying, like, sexual can become. So there is many, you know what I'm saying, content creators who are HSV2 positive who still film content, you know, saying, yes, they do have to, you know, saying, take more precautions.
Sex. No, I don't think she had it.
Wearing condoms, dealing with a partner who also has HSV2. In my case, the only reason just like I told you, like I said, I'm done with content.
Max just said,
I'm also thinking about I'm also thinking about my future because I just know, like, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like,
Platform Max, get checked, bro. You're sending me too many girls, bro. Positive. Go get checked.
Just like you said, you know what I'm saying.
I love you, but goddamn, bro.
Hey, everybody asks me this, and everybody accuses me of this, and it's true because I am a pocket watcher. Because I'm a little alarmed that you're gonna quit because OnlyFans does seem like a free bag. It seems like you might have been making like 6 figures a month, right? Or maybe like close to it. Like, you look like you were doing pretty good. So you're down. You're down with walking away from 6 figures a month. Are you gonna close your OnlyFans page or just allow it to still accumulate whatever revenue it still has?
I don't know. I might delete it.
Wow.
Well, wow.
Even my Twitter, like, it was to the point where I was just making even more money just offering promotions than just like
chat. The girl wants to come on.
Really?
Danae Davis would like to come on.
Yeah, because it sounds crazy, but a lot of people watch porn, but they watch Twitter porn. So they see me on Twitter, like, you know, saying, like, if you go on my Twitter right now, you see like my videos have like 5 million views. If you go on my OnlyFans, look, they're not about to have 5 million views, but of course, like the money is still going to generate from OnlyFans because that's also like a porn website where you can just go on there and you know what you're going in there for.
Hey, you know, we could just do ballpark. Would it be safe to say you made over 5 million, 10 million during your career? Because people are looking at you like LeBron. You know, this is kind of like, yo, damn, how much did he clean up? 3,000. Say again?
You said what?
How many?
Like,
how much money have you, like, approximately 5-10 million from OnlyFans career?
I said close to.
Nice.
Respectable.
Yeah.
I'm more so thinking of just like investing. Listen, like, I never look at this OnlyFans money as like the real money. This was just money just to generate, to make more money.
I always wondered. Wait, he's lagging. Do you see him, or is he lagging for you?
I do see him. Go ahead though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who, I'm lagging?
No, you're good now. You're good. I always wondered, were you ever scared or nervous for your family members to see your?
Definitely. Who the wants their mama to go on social media and somebody is showing them dick,
I had to ask, bro.
dick, and some pussy.
Yeah,
People are crazy. And it's like the fact that come on, you gotta think about it. I'm Nigerian, so this is already a taboo. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Like this is already a taboo. So when this whole thing is going on, like people even harassing my family, sending pictures, it's crazy.
That's
as a
crazy.
Nigerian.
Yeah.
And by the way, they have a whole list on Twitter where they're claiming that you have a list of victims. It's over 50 people. Now I don't know if
your Wi-Fi, bro.
Could you hear me?
I can't hear you. It's lagging.
How about now?
Okay. I think now it should be good. Gucci, could you hear me?
Gucci.
Adin, maybe you can ask him.
Can you hear?
What I was?
Go ahead.
Yeah, what I was trying to ask is that
they have going on and on.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm sorry. They had a list on Twitter where they listed, and again, obviously, they were saying all your victims. Has any of those women came out to be like, oh no, again, I do think that some women are not, even if they were infected, not saying you did it, they're not gonna come out and claim it. But what did you think about that list where they're saying all these people are your victims?
Oh, they made a 50. What's it? A 50 versus list or 50? So I don't know, 50 or 100 list. I've seen numerous girls that I've never even been with or even seen in person.
But Red, they got Sexy Red on there.
There's tons of names on there that I never did nothing with.
What about Sexy Red?
Me and Sexy Red are cool. Me and Sexy Red are cool. Fuck her.
Okay.
It's cool people. Like just somebody, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Because trust me, there's a whole bunch of women he didn't seem with.
Good, because Adin got a big old crush on Red, and if she was burning, he would be mad. Look at this fool. Look at this nigga.
All right, what about Selena Powell?
I have him. I'm doing that shit. Nigga, give me something.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
No, well, I mean, hey, listen, a lot of people are just looking at the picture and, again, we're going to have, it's word versus word, right? We have your word. You're saying, hey, the last time you were tested for that, you're clear of HSV2. We have a 2023 report. And let me ask you a question. Why didn't you get a updated test in 2024 for HSV2? I know I did say that it's not regular and frequent, but people are just inquiring.
Actually, yeah. So just like as I mentioned before, 2 out of 3 people already have HSV. So as content creators, we usually do not even test for that.
Is there a cure for HSV2?
Everybody already has it. And when you're trying to get a full screening, it's like, like it's gonna pop up on there. It's like, but then you show your partner, they're like, okay, it's HSV1. Okay. So every time I do get tested now, I just go for a full panel, but I get a full panel, my full panel is always clean. The reason I did now is, of course, it's like I said, it's like most content creators, we don't really test for that. Like,
do you feel set up? Because again, you're the person, like I see these headlines, they're like, this guy infected the whole industry. Now, anyone who's a content creator, they're being asked about you. You're being labeled as, it almost seems like some really evil guy who just infected a bunch of women. I know you spoke to Adin about what you first thought about that, but what do you think about being the face of like really the STDs in the OnlyFans community right now?
Very devastating, very disgusting. But of course, just like you said, there's rumors about everybody. They say this about that person, say this about that person. The truth is always going to come to light. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they're always going to need somebody to blame, somebody to point a finger at. I don't mind being that guy because at the end of the day, just like a man, I can always come up, say if I'm wrong, say if I'm right. I'm not doing this to win justice. Just like I said, she still is the victim, and like we need to bring awareness to this. I'm glad that I guess I got the position because now I can come up here as a man and speak on it because I know nobody would. nobody would.
Right.
And by the way, she also shared a few messages. She didn't say who it was from, but there was someone who messaged her, and the guys, I guess the girl said, "Hey, love,
bro, Danae wants to come. Should I just add her in? I don't want to ambush him though.
Gucci gave you. I did a collab with him in March because I was extremely drunk. I begged him to delete the video because I'm not into content creating. He published her video and it went viral without my consent. They seem to send a message between you and the girl. Did you know who that could be from? And what was that story?
Yes.
Yes.
So this.
Go ahead. Sorry, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
So yes. So this actually was a collaboration, which I did in Miami. We both did the content. You know, what I'm saying, like we showed out paperwork.
Should we ambush chat?
She messaged me probably like a week after when we made content. She said she wasn't sure how to make money off it. Like she was like that basically she was trying to post it on sites on like OnlyFans or whatever, but it wasn't letting her. So I kind of just like, you know, saying I was kind of like walking her down. I'm like kind of put it on more sites to make more money. Then I guess she still wasn't making any money. So she told me about the video. She was like, she doesn't want her facing that light. You know what I'm saying? She wants the video deleted. And mind you, as a content creator, when you sign, you know what I'm saying, model releases, you kind of already like, you know what I'm saying, regulate the work. It's like you have ownership to the work.
Okay.
I still deleted the video. I deleted everything. But then when this came out, because she didn't make the money she wanted, she, you know what I'm saying, pretty much wanted to come up with a story. And also I have proof for everything too as well too.
Hey, by the way, Adin, I know you're going somewhere with it. I'm letting you lead the show, but Adam 22 is also in the porn industry. He's down to hop on. He could probably vet this a little bit more than me because I just don't do porn.
Yeah. Well, I don't want you to leave so far. You know, Danae wants to join and tell her side. I understand you don't want to be here for that.
I'm not here with her today. I would rather be on her with her tomorrow.
All right, so we'll interview Danae, and then we'll interview Danae right now, and then you and I will interview both of them tomorrow. I think that you guys, once you have your test results and you want to come back and show them to Danae and you and me and academics in the world, I think that's what we do. I think as of right now, we just have to wait on these results to come back.
Hear you?
Can you hear me?
Okay, bet. I bet. So send me your number. I'm gonna so we can put it together.
We will tomorrow. Then we will add you in. All right, man.
All right, bet.
All right, I'm gonna add Danae in here. Hey, Prismel, can you please give me rolls?
Love.
All right, love.